Make room for Javi.
Okay, folks, welcome back. I just finished connecting the main power to the breaker panel. So this is technically live. Let's find out, shall we? It should have gone and connected itself to the Wi-Fi. If everything works, I should be able to turn it on remotely. Let's check, shall we? Boy, look at that. Look at that. It's blowing air. It's blowing air. But I'm going to run it for a while just to see the condensation aspect of it. Because it should drip to the ground over here, not here. And hopefully nothing drips up top. But like I said, I may need a pan for the top. And I'll likely do that in some near future. Air's cooling already. Fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. This whole area, I'm feeling the breeze. It's just cold. I may have to set this to go, over my head, because I don't know. When the whole place is chill, then I'll find out. But for now, yeah, this is cooling. Let's let it run about 5-10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to start connecting all of the lights. So let's go ahead and do that, folks. Huh? I'll start with all of these. I should have the boxes connected relatively quickly. Let me bring the boxes in. Let's work on these first. Oh man, that is cold air. That is cold air. Let's see when it starts dripping. Now, what I mean work on these boxes is each one of these, it's going to be a through box. So it's going to have one on either side, or it's just going to have one. I have to pop out the little knockouts. Forget this crap. I don't use these things. It's got a range from 2700K to 5000K. So that means either 2700K is nice, warm, white, light. It's kind of yellowish, And then the 5000K, it's Walmart-ish. I'm into the more bluish spectrum, the Walmart lights, so all of these go to 5000. And then simply take the 3 wires and connect them. But I'm going to need a bushing, and I have plenty of them, but I got to grab some bushings and pop either 1 or 2 in them. 1 bushing if it's on one of the ends, like, well, above the camera right now, all the way across. The rest of them I'll take 2. These are the ones I like to use because they clip in and you could just push the wire through. You also have the option of using the metal ones, the metal clamp connectors that you have to torque down, but when I run out of these, I'll use the others. So I got to knock out 2 tabs on each. And you got to be careful with these things because the metal is very sharp. You don't want to slide your fingers across them. But working with gloves is very difficult with these. It's just a matter of being patient. I'll show you in a second what I'm doing. Back and forth until it pops off. Same thing with the other side. Back and forth till it pops off. Grab a couple of these bushings to protect the wire. They're split, so all you got to do is just work your way around and pop them in place. And I'm placing them roughly where they'll go. We have 11 of these, so let's go ahead and zoom through these. I'm doing from one side to the other side, but there is one in the middle there. In case you need something like to screw it in, you can hang it up and have it from the top, whatever the case may be. All right, the AC is working fantastic, and I just checked the line down there. Look at all that water already. I'm going to have to get a condensate pump and pump it outside, but at least I know none of the water is leaking from the AC. So it's time to shut this puppy down. Because clearly, with open walls, it's not going to be, it's cooling me in the general area, but it's impractical. Not worth throwing your money away on electricity that you're not going to use. And we're done with distributing them. Now there's the matter of hooking them up. And again, we'll go back to one of my favorite tools, which is the wire stripper. After you put them in, give them a good tug. Once it's sealed up, put them where they go. In this case, it's going to go in between 2 layers of drywall. So I'm just hanging it on top here. So when I put my bottom layer, I could connect the light. The light goes mounted on this plug. 1/2 inch thick puck light. Next. Lever locks, you just slip them in, make sure they're all the way to the end, and close. Very easy. I got a little extra wire on this one, so I kind of don't need to go on the ladder. I will see you guys shortly. I'm going to go grab some quick lunch, and I'll see you back right now. Next one. I'm not going to place a light here because the fridge goes here. There's no point in putting a light right over the fridge. So I'm going to put it over here, which covers the desk a little more. And this is the last of the lower lights. And we're done with the lower lights. Let's go and do the upper lights. Seven more to go. That's it. 7 more to go and our lights are done. 3 left. 1 more light left. Tomorrow's a major pickup day. It should be a quick video because most of it's going to be time-lapse. The door will go in after the drywall. The drywall will go in after the plumbing and the electrical is complete. The electrical is almost complete except for the mains. The plumbing I haven't started yet, but I will. And then what I need is the insulation just before I put in the drywall. So all that will be done relatively quickly. Today's 9/11. My prayers, as always, go out to the families of the lost, all the victims of 9/11. May you find peace. And with that, I'm going to close out today's video. I don't know when this will air. I've still got about 120 days. I know the office will be done by then. I doubt that the whole shop would be finally organized, but you never know. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. As always, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Feel free to comment. I enjoy the comments, particularly when they're pleasant. You guys have a wonderful and glorious day, and I will see you tomorrow.
Make room for Javi.